Hi, it's Mrs. Hickling. I'm here for week 3 of remote gardening. Now this week we are going to be doing something which is an absolute classic. I'll show you what we're doing. This is what we're doing, and this is going to end up being a cress head. So what we need is an egg, chop off the top and empty it out. Now there's a couple of ways you can do this. The first one is you can chop off the top, empty the egg out, save that for later. Or you could hard boil the egg, chop the top off, eat and scoop out, and instead of maybe bashing the eggshell like I always used to do when I was a kid with Humpty Dumpty, is keep the egg. Now whichever you do need to make sure that you wash the inside of the egg very carefully so you don't break the shell, because otherwise there could be some nasty stuff in there which we don't want to be growing with our cress. Now the next thing that you need is some cotton wool. Little cotton wool balls will do. You'll need a little bit of water, and then you're going to need some cress seeds. So this is so simple to do. Now something else that I have here is I've actually got my little cress head, or what's going to be my cress head, sat in a little box. So if you've got eggs, hopefully you've got an egg box, and that's going to be really useful as well. So what you need to do is you're going to take your eggshell, you're going to take your cotton wool, and you're just going to start off with pop that cotton wool inside the eggshell there. Then, only a little bit, not too much, I'm going to put a little bit of water on that cotton wool until it's nicely wet. What you'll see as you put the water on the cotton wool is it sort of squidges down near to the bottom. Okay, so make sure that just about all of that cotton wool is nicely damp, not too much. Okay, now I'm not going to put my cress seeds in just yet because I do want to draw a little face on there. So I have my sharpie. So using my best artistic talents, I'm just going to draw a couple of eyes, maybe some nostrils there, and a nice big smile. Oh, it looks like it's sort of looking over to the side. There's just, oh yeah, quite a nice smiley, almost winking, that one. Looks a little bit like he knows something that I don't know. We do this, hold on, we do this. It's like it's me. Okay, so what we have is, at the moment, we have our cotton wool, which is damp, and we have a nice all-knowing face on there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my cress seeds. Now cress seeds are such weird looking seeds. They're sort of, it's a very, very strange colour, and they're quite little as well. So I'm just going to tip these out so hopefully you can see that's the cress seeds. Now there's quite a lot there. I don't need all of those. I literally just need a couple of pinches. So I'm going to pinch, and I'm just going to sprinkle on and into my eggshell. So if you have a look, they're nicely sprinkled out in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is just a little bit water over the top. Okay, so what I'm going to do with him now, so I'm already saying it's a him, it might be a her, we'll see how long those cress will actually grow, is cutting out a little bit of the egg box, making a nice little seat. It's almost like a throne, and then I'm going to put these in a nice warm area in some sunlight so that the cress can start to grow. Now if you have a look at the one that I did yesterday, I only did this yesterday, hopefully you can see this, you can see that some of the cress has already started to germinate. So hopefully it's not going to be too long before we've got lots of lovely cress growing in our happy little cress heads. Have fun, and I'd love to see your photos. Take care.